First of all, the objective of this project is to observe the correlation on how the elements of Bloom taxonomy is implemented in teaching by using the riddles. As for the target group, students among the age of 12 are chosen as the subjects because they have basic knowledge about the riddles. So, this video is prepared for the educators on how to teach students by using the riddle. This project involves one person as a teacher and 4 persons as the students. Overall, there are 4 riddles whereby 3 riddles asked by the teacher and the 4th riddle asked by the student. Firstly, the teacher explained the 3 aspects in Locke's level of Bloom taxonomy so that the students prepare themselves and think carefully before answering. Then the class begins.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, sir.
Students, today we are going to play a game. I am going to give you 3 riddles, and get this, if you can answer even one of those riddles right, you will all have a day, will have the rest of the period off.
Yay!
You don't have to learn, okay?
Yeah, you guys don't have to
It's
learn.
very fun, sir.
Yeah.
Hurry up, sir.
But there is a catch. If you can answer any one of those riddles right, at the end of this period, you guys will all have a surprise quiz.
Okay, sir.
Okay?
I hate quiz.
Your opinions are all rejected. Now, we move on to the first riddle. Listen carefully, students. This is the first riddle. Listen carefully. Alright. The first riddle is, which one is correct to say, my students? The egg yolk is white or the egg yolk are white? Which one is correct? Think, students.
So for the riddle 1 is supposed to test students' analyzing skill.
I know the answer is the yolk of the egg are white.
Nah, sorry student. That is not the correct answer. Next.
So the answer is the second one, which is the egg yolk is white, sir. Right?
Students, both of you are wrong.
Why,
Wrong.
sir?
Why, sir?
Why? But sir, the riddle only have 2 options. Is and a. So
Yes.
yeah, if one wrong, then the other one must be right.
Yes.
No, students. This is a riddle. Both of the options are wrong because remember, students, egg yolk are not white. Egg yolk are yellow. The question is,
So it's not
the question is which one is right? It's correct to say.
Yeah.
It's not a grammar problem. It's a logic problem. So both of those options are wrong. Students, here is you need to understand the question.
Okay.
Then you have to remember, egg yolk are yellow and not white. Then apply it in the form of an answer. Now, do you understand now, students?
Yes.
So for this riddle, students supposed to thoroughly analyze the question and carefully decoding the question so that they know that the question is specifically asking for grammatically correct answer, not the choice between the two.
Good.
Okay, sir. Again, sir.
Next.
Yeah,
Let's move on to the second riddle.
Yeah.
Okay, students, listen carefully. In a one-story pink house, there is a pink man, a pink couch, a pink aircon, a pink cat. Everything in that house is pink. So, everything in that house is pink. So the question is, students, what is the color of the stairs?
For riddle 2 also supposed to test students' analyzing skill.
Sir, I know. If the house is pink, then the stairs must be pink, right?
No, students, you didn't learn. The answer will never be that easy. That's wrong. Next.
Try to think.
Then the stair must not have been painted, so the answer is white.
Ah.
White.
No, sir.
No.
Every everything in that house is pink. So there is no possibility of any other color. So you are also wrong.
Wow.
Why? Yeah. You said just now all is pink. So
Okay,
the color is pink.
okay, students, listen. This is also a trick question.
Oh.
Students, the question was, it was a one-story house. There are no stairs. The stairs doesn't exist.
Oh, so this is the no stairs.
So the keyword is one
Story.
story.
Yes, students, you have to analyze the question.
Oh.
The answer is not actually that easy. You have to analyze the question, then answer correctly.
We have to analyze the keywords, sir.
So to get the answer for reader 2, students supposed to thoroughly analyze the question, like riddle 1, and carefully understand the question needs, because the answer is somewhat in the question. And the riddle also mentioned that the house is only one story, so automatically there will be no stairs in the house, and the color question is just for the distraction for the student.
Alright, and let's move on to the third and final riddle, students. You have to answer this one right. Otherwise, you are going to have a quiz.
I believe we can answer your riddle, sir. Yes.
Okay, students, this is the last riddle. You have only one match left. You want to light the room with an oil lamp, a fireplace, and a bathwater. What do you need to light first to do all of those actions? Think, students.
For the next riddle, which is riddle 3, riddle 3 is supposed to test students' evaluating skill.
Sir, I need to try. So my answer is the fireplace is the first thing, because if I choose the fireplace, so it will have a biggest fire. Is it right, sir? I'm sure.
Yes.
Hmm.
Correct, sir. Yes,
first
sir.
place, right?
Good logic, my students. But that's the wrong answer. How are you going to put that fire to other places? Are you going to carry it with your hands? You only have one match.
Oh.
I
So
think it's a trick question. No match can hit above water. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Again, good logic, students. But not all questions are trick questions.
Just
So
now.
again,
So the answer is wrong.
wrong.
Yes.
So it's the answer, sir.
So what is the
Students, the answer is you have to light the match itself. If you light that match, you can light every other thing. If you can't light that match first, how are you going to light the fire, the bathwater?
Oh.
So the answer is the match first.
Oh, that is the answer.
So to obtain the answer for riddle 3, students supposed to thoroughly understand the question, because the answer can be obtained if the student evaluate the options that is available in the riddles, and they also have to think logically to solve the riddle. And also the answer is contained in the question itself, which is the match. The match, though, can be used as it is to light the fire. Then the fire produced by lighting the match can be used to light other stuff in the room.
Students, you
Okay.
answered all of those riddles wrong. Okay, how are you feeling about those riddles?
It is boring because we got all the answers wrong, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not fun.
It's not fun.
Yeah. The riddles are all unfair, sir.
Unfair. Wow, you guys evaluate things very harshly, huh? But, sorry my students, a promise is a promise. So, because you guys answered all of those riddles wrong, now you all will have quizzes. Yeah.
No.
You
Wait,
promise
sir.
is a promise.
Wait, sir. Before you give me the quiz, I would like you to answer my riddles.
If you can answer,
yes.
we will not have the quiz, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yeah. We have to
I have one quiz, a simple quiz, but you need to analyze my quiz.
I see.
Ah.
So you create a riddle of your own, huh?
Yes. Are you ready, sir?
Fine. I'm a teacher. Come. Bring it on.
Alright. Okay, my question is, sir, imagine that you are trapped in a room, and then one door leads to a room full of fire and it's very hot, and then the other room, it has a snake that will bite you. So, how you gonna to survive yourself, sir? So that is my question.
Hurry up, sir.
So after being exposed by the previous riddles from the teacher and knowing the two hot elements of critical thinking, which are analyzing and evaluating, the students managed to apply the creating part of the critical thinking by creating a riddle for the teacher to solve.
That's a simple question, my student. I will choose the room with those snakes because even if those snakes are little, they may not bite me at all.
Are you sure, sir? Because if you enter the room of snake, so it will bite you.
Yes.
So it's wrong.
Wrong.
So
Yes.
it's wrong.
Yes.
Okay, then the answer must be the other room, the room full of fire.
The room of fire will burn you, sir. So the answer also wrong.
Wrong. You have to analyze, sir. You asked us to analyze before.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what is the answer then?
So the answer is, if you want to know the answer, you need to stop imagine. You need to stop imagining because the keyword is imagine. So if you don't imagine, so that the answer is yes.
You didn't analyze the
yeah.
Oh, so it's all just my imagination.
Yeah.
So the answer is I have to stop imagining lah.
Yes. I just want you to imagine. So if you don't want that, so that stop imagine. Yeah.
So the students apparently produce a critical and tricky riddle to the teacher to solve, and the answer is just at the start of the riddle question, which is imagining. So if the teacher stop imagining that he is in the situation that is described in the riddle question, he doesn't have to solve any problem though.
No quiz.
Fine, a promise is a promise.
Yay.
Have the rest of the period off.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy it.
From this activity, students were given a chance to answer first. The teacher gave the answer when all of the students ran out of the idea. Students need to remember, understand, and apply all the information provided, and at the same time relate between logic and facts. In the end, the students managed to create a riddle.